Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy P Funk, thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. I done put the book down. I got a lesson today for you, so just preparing you. Get ready. Let's go. Rightism. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tuning and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission. That's what I'm on. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. That's what I do. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with that? So I asked the question, do you know you? It's rhetorical. But if you don't have to, excuse me, answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows, but knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. That's okay. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is why I follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and always to my yacht be true. I got some issues I want to deal with. You know how I do. So, right thinkers, let's talk about. It's gonna be a little long. Right will always be wrong. We know that, but truth over lies. When you gotta make a decision, who you with? It's not all about politics. Right, wrong, good, evil. Those are the choices we're facing now. It black, white don't make a difference, but they're dueling opposites. They're not equal. Let's find out why. Let me give you my quick lesson about it. And like I said, I'm not in the political arena. I don't do that thing. I don't give you my opinion of how I feel. Nope. Don't care about that. I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna deal with the one that's telling the truth. They got a thing little called fact checking. They need that today. Why? You'll find out. Now, first of all, everyone knows that the lie will always beat a truth. Some people believe the other way. We all know that truth will trump a lie. Simple as that. But right always would beat wrong. But every now and then, the bad guy wins. Wrong, okay? But they don't last long. If you getting victory by cheating, you may win there, but it ain't gonna last long. Like my man said, you can bullshit and cheat your way to the top. It just won't keep you there. Truth, honesty is the way to go. In life, simple. That's the starter. Ain't gotta be nothing else. Start with yourself being that way. It's all about the character. We have been led by egoistic men who only interest is what? Self-preservation or leading, fulfilling their ego, being the best. And this guy, I'm being nice, claims that he did the most, he been the best. But if truth be told, he is the worst president in history. His administration was the worst in history. He left Biden with the worst deficit in history. But they don't talk about that. But if you just stick to the facts, it won't be a pissing match back and forth. Who's smarter? Who's better? Who's no? Just stick to the facts. That's why we have judges. That's why we have intellect. That's why we have people who got common sense. I watched my man Mark Cuban beat him to death. Why? He know him. And moving on. And the way he talk about him, I love it. Moving on. But it's all about now, right and wrong. I I just troll this guy. Listen to him. I have to. This guy don't know from nothing. And I'm not the only one who feels that way, so I'm not jumping around. I know it. No. Everybody sees his flaws. And everybody know about this guy except those who follow him for whatever reason. I ain't figured that part out yet. I understand white people following him. Okay? I don't understand black people. Moving on. I'm not, I can't get over that one, so leave that one alone. I know, and he brags about, I had 80 million votes. Yeah, 80 million ignorant people voted for you, but guess what? 81 million intelligent people voted against you. How about that? So, bragging about numbers, talking about this, that's all he about. That's it, self-grandizing. Nobody wants that. And people started to realize, man, we been there, done that. Y'all done seen this already. I play sports on the basketball court, on the football field. Whatever I see you do the first time, okay, you got it. It won't happen again. Why? I've seen it. Once you see it, you know it. Moving on. So we done seen your act, my man. We not impressed. So we got 81 million who wasn't impressed. Okay? And the way you doing now, that number should increase. Moving on. Now, what's this? After being the worst president in history on record, Google AI, he'll tell you. You want and think that people gonna think that you changed. You are the same dude. She even said the same old playbook, the tired playbook. Yeah, my man. Remember back in the day they had a competition with the pink pad, a Brillo pad. He said, y'all washed up in this town, pink pad. Get the stepping. Why? We don't want that. Simple as that. Moving on. And that's all you got. Talk about fair. I told you. I ain't even the one I got the truth said. No, I told you wrong will win the fight every now and then. But the bottom line is it won't stay in control or last long. Why? You only got one term, my man. You got the presidency. You got it. You had it for 4 years. But now he's the worst administration ever. No, yours was, but you still harping on somebody else's. Why? We know what yours is. Bring up your numbers. You don't want to do that. So get excited. Calm down. This ain't about him. This is about just understand. This is about right and wrong, good and evil. Okay, he's wrong. She's right. Okay, he's white. She's black. Whatever you want to call it, but they're not equal. Moving on. That's the difference, and that's when it's going to be. That's when the scale going to tip in the favor of what? Right. Moving on. An unequal opposites, meaning you have one intelligent and you got one that's ignorant. They're not equal. They're equal in weight on the scale, but one is good and one ain't. Simple as that. They're opposites. So let's understand a quick thing. This fight in the political arena is about class, character, integrity. Those are presidential qualities. Personally, those are right thinking qualities, but I'll give him, let the president use them. And he don't show none of them. First of all, so he's not presidential at all. He ain't a right thinker at all. So he ain't even in the ballpark. But it's what? It's all out of what? Low class, bad character, and what is it? Something else I had down there. Oh, no integrity. This guy has been caught lying, cheating, and stealing. Those are all negative qualities that he exhibit. That the DOJ didn't do that. You did that. They didn't weaponize everybody to come at you. No, you did these things. Moving on. I ain't got time for dealing with that nonsense. I want this to be a lesson and just understand that I'm watching, I'm saying, dude, you ain't got a snowball's chance. And anybody who follow you and believe you is just as bad. She is for the people. Okay, she's always been. Oh, she locking people up. If you're a prosecutor, that's your job. You break the law, I'm gonna lock you up. I got a cousin, favorite cousin. When I was drug dealing back in the day, I couldn't deal with him. Why? He locked my ass up. Why? Because I'm breaking the law. He law keeper. He didn't care. So I understand. If that's what you do, that's what you do. I knew that, so I stayed clear of that. We didn't hang out. We know, whoa, we family don't make a difference, though. He gonna do his job. Those kind of people, that's integrity. That's character. That's respect. He don't class. He don't exhibit none of that. She shows you. That's what she do. Moving on. I ain't got time. But he is so far. She is for the people. Okay, he is for himself and no one else. Why? Do y'all know, y'all MAGA people know that this guy got indictments coming down the road? This guy got bribe charges coming down the road. He gonna face lawyers. He looking at going to prison. And this is what you want to run. He can't run the country. How about that? Moving on. So that's a done deal. If you're a MAGA fan, okay, I ain't got a problem with y'all at all. And you're white, okay, again, no problem. But if you're black, oh, we got a problem. We got a problem. Call Houston. My man, ain't nobody I socialize with of color rooting for this guy. In life, you get to pick your side, okay? And again, I'll let you know where I stand. I'm black. If she was green, yellow, purple, blue, I'm black. I'm rolling with her, okay? Why? I'm black. White is what? Our natural enemy. Because of, not because of the color, it's because of what they've done. Simple as that. Don't get caught up, oh, he precious, he racist. No, I'm a black man. But the white man have done nothing for me in the process of being good to me. So why would I want him in power or control? Moving on. We have never gotten along with that man. Okay? So why keep trying? It's never going to happen. And the best that you can do about something, a problem, ignore it. Stop trying to, why? It ain't going to work. They got divorced for that reason. Why? If y'all can't get along, you go your way, I go my way. Moving on. Let them do what they do. And if we had the wherewithal, we can just do what we do. We've been doing that since we've been here. Just stop doing it with them. Simple. Muslims had the right idea, make everything black. But I get the concept, I understand that. And we can survive without them. They can't survive without us. Moving on. Who's laughing now after the debate? He said so much malicious and disrespectful, nasty things before that debate. I was laughing my ass off, giggling like a cat that swallowed the canary. Why? The whole time he was exposed. His ignorance was on full display for the world to see. And everybody, you can't deny that that man looked not too smart. When he called her stupid, he don't respect her, okay? Dude, you face to face, you called her a Marxist. Okay, he called her stupid. Where? Until he got what? Face to face, like they always do. They can talk a good game. They can sell that rah, rah. But when it comes down to it, he humble and meek. She walked right to her. Here, come on, make him shake her hand. So from the grip, she came at him and never let up. One of the guys said he never laid a glove on her. If it was a boxing match, he didn't get a punch in. Okay, he didn't get nothing. But it was a show of what? To the world who he really is. And well, I don't know about this. I don't know about her record. She ain't got no record as a president. And as the vice president, you don't run nothing. Sorry about that. So she was the worst vice president. Who? My man. No, I ain't going there. Get back. Yeah, but all this happy, you about boo. She showed everybody this is a clown. I smack him around, and that's just what she did. My man said she pitched the shut out. Everything she threw, he couldn't touch it. Swing and a miss. He never, watch this. This is the good part. She gave him what we call a good old fashioned take them behind the shed ass whooping. All that Johnny Bob, I just beat you to a pulp in front of everybody. So shut up. I'm speaking for her now. Sorry about that. I got a little caught up. Yeah, but I love that. Boom. So all that talking will cease and dismiss. We got less than 2 months. This party is about over, my man. And I think he realized it now. And no, if he don't, that guy Lindsey Graham, who always, no matter what Trump do or say, always back him. He messed up. He didn't listen to me. He never listened to you. He told you that a long time ago. Moving on, so I'm enjoying this too much. So let me get this lesson out the way. Somewhere there's a message in here. I got to figure it out now. I done went crazy. All right, where we at? She gave him, okay, good. Now, in boxing terms, he never laid a glove on her. A true statement, right? Her The whole time she was in total control. Never flustered, never wavered, never. She was just grooving. Why? She knew this clown. I relished it. She didn't do a whole bunch of talking. No, I love that. Why? Oh, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp, and that's what she did. Okay, where we at? Okay, where we at? Yeah. Okay. Are you still laughing at her? You still think she's stupid? For all you maggots, she don't know this, she ain't got that. Okay, how you feel about it now? We see he don't have a clue. He didn't even answer their question directly that he was asked the whole time. Oh, but it was unfair to me. No, they just asked you the same question that they asked her, and you just went on your whole just rant about everything except answering the question. And we getting there. I got some more stuff right there. Here comes the lesson right here. There we go. I know it was in here somewhere. All right, you talking about talking loud and saying nothing true. That's all he do. So he's a talker. Okay, braggadocious. Everything he said about him is the best. Everybody else is the worst. But truth and facts play out way different. Okay. I looked at his channel this morning. First thing I did, they got him as the debate champion. Ego, ego, ego. When when your people are telling you you blew it. Oh yeah, you blew it, dude. Really? Why? You didn't do nothing in the way of putting yourself in a better position to look intelligent, to look presidential. You did none of that. Even your own people can't even help you with that one. Oh, now you mad at your lawyers. He mad at his lawyer not doing their job. They're good people, but you keeping them so busy with your nonsense. How about you do your job? Sorry about that. Excuse me, all that talking nasty and being disrespectful all that time for what? For so long. Now it's time to put up or shut up. You was mild and meek as a lamb, my man, and she was just as talkative as could be. And her policies, I understood them. I hear people say, "Well, she said that, but she didn't." No, she did just what she's supposed to do. Moving on, but nobody they're gonna find fault. I know that. I see all that. I see that. So it's a real bias there. But when you that bad, when the people who want you to be can't help you, party's over. Moving on. I was so happy. I would be, so happy when on 11/6/2024, when when we will win and change history. I'm gonna be dancing in the street. I'm gonna be with it. Yeah, I'm getting in the moment. I'm caught up in the moment. Yeah, why? It's a good thing. Okay, I'm not gonna be mad. They'll say we lost. No. Let's see how they handle losing. They're already telling you what they're gonna do. It's gonna be civil war. Really? Moving on. Like my man said in the Hustlers Convention, it's just lucky for his man. See my man going drawing his gun. He lost his life in addition to the 30 grand he lost in a pool game because he never got a shot. That's my hustle. Moving on. Little short story. But history is being made. And says he loved the spotlight. He just want, yeah. But guess what, my man? You right up in this. Because history is gonna be made on your watch. First man to lose, the presidency to a what? Black woman. What you gonna claim now? Oh, because she's black and she a woman, they cheated. We see all that. We prepared for that nonsense. Okay, moving on. And again, history is in your favor this time, my man. And you're in favor of what? You're being going on in history as, first of all, the worst president. You got that title already. That's gonna come up. That's gonna be part of the epitaph, okay? And you lost to the first black female. You gonna ride that way for eternity, dog. That's called karma. You know her? Oh, let me introduce you to Karma. That's my aunt. She looks out for me, for people like you. All right, moving on. Wrapping it up. Yeah, this is too much fun for me right now. Now, this is the best part right here. I'm about to do the old Ali wind up. You watch over here, I'm going to punch you with this one. Watch this. If it was a lying contest, oh, he win by landslide. He blew her out. Why? Because they did a little thing called fact check, where they just question the stuff that he said to come out of his mouth. They check and see it. People, dogs getting eaten is ridiculous. Just saying. But they did the fact check. He had 33 lies. Vice President Kamala had one. Okay. All right. A misspeak, a misinterpret, whatever they okay, I can, but 33 times? That means every time you open your mouth, bang, bang, bang. Here we go. They got people called Ohio. Y'all got people eating dogs out there? No, who said that? What the president said y'all can eat? Wrapping it up. Yeah. I'm loving it. Now, what's this? They took what? Okay, no. They took what? Fake check counts, and he almost okay. They did see me fact check. I'm writing terrible. They did fact check count, and he almost, like I said, pitched the shutout, 33-1. You a bad man when it comes to that lying thing. You good at that. Oh yeah, you good at lying. If lying was the contest, man, crown him. Okay, crown that clown right now. Why? Because he's the king. He is the best at lying. Simple as that, hands down. And all those who follow and believe his lies is just as dumb as the day is long. Moving on. Rest in peace, party. The Republican Party have committed political harry-carry. That's suicide in Chinese, Japanese. But yeah, they put all their eggs in this clown's car. They banked everything on this horse. And he ain't even in the race at this point. And they watching. They just shrinking. They get smaller. 1 minute, they done got smaller and smaller. So that's the real fact. That's the truth for people who do what y'all do. He is going down in history. Again, for what? Being the lioness. I forgot about that one. You on record as the lioness president in history. Dude, you a bad man. You make a history every way you look. Negatively. So let me wrap it up and call it a day. I ain't doing politics, but I gotta make my point, and this is what I'm seeing. I tell you what I see. Simple as that. I just tell the truth. Oh, speaking of what, I'm a truth teller. Good segue. Wrapping it up. Daily. I'm here every day. And truth telling, as a truth teller, we recognize other truth tellers. This guy don't look familiar at all. I don't know him. Why? Oh, he's a liar. Oh, I recognize. Oh, yeah, I got you. I know him. But truth, no, that ain't his thing. In closing, wrapping it up, right things. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'm just having some fun doing what I do. Hope somewhere there's a lesson. Hope you learned it. But in closing, may you all live to be 100 and me 100 minus a day. So I never know that my truth teller like you have passed away. I'll be back with the book.